Hello and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I'm just rested here and I'm on my way with a load of flour to where are we going? I have to check. To Mannheim. So we're working away there. Some lights on. A bit to go, 3 hours, 48 minutes in the game. The thing is, I'm slowly working my way back to the Scania dealer because I need to repair the truck. It's at 18%, and I actually had an engine breakdown just the other day, which I'm guessing is because I haven't serviced it. So, working that. I tried to start installing mods. I installed 3 trucks, 2 Scanias and a Volvo, but they don't show up, and I don't really. I guess I have to find out where they are, and I haven't discovered all the dealers. That's probably why I don't see them. I'm guessing, but I'm not an expert. So it seems like different countries have different speed limits, because here I can go 90 with a truck. I couldn't go 90 with the truck in just a short while ago when I was in Switzerland. So maybe different countries have different speed limits when it comes to trucks. This is sort of a null zone in this steering wheel, which I find highly annoying, but I can't really do much about it. It's there. Wish it wasn't there. Maybe there's a setting to check that. Let's see if we go. Sorry. Options. Controls. Force feedback. I don't have to use that. I have force feedback. I just don't have the power cord for the steering wheel. Steering axis. Here is steering axis. Axis dead zone. So it's set to as low as it can get. I mean, this is really small. Brake axis class. Click down. Shifter. Gameplay. Done. That's not it. Oh, I guess. Okay, we'll continue driving. So, thing is that it's even though it doesn't show it in the settings, there's a slight difference here. I mean, if I drive, this is driving with the buttons, and then it should center. It doesn't center actually because the steering wheel isn't centered. So this is night driving. I want to show you that. I think that could be interesting. Well, the thing is, I downloaded some mods and install those. The links are in the description. The problem is that, and I get them to show up in the mod manager. This is mod manager where you're gonna. I'm gonna show you when I get there. But then I can't buy them. Like, they don't show up anywhere. But I think, but I'm not sure. I think that has to do with that I haven't discovered all the dealers. I mean, you have to discover the dealers in the different towns, and then they probably show up there. Supposedly, a lot of modders put that in a description in a file, and text file says like you can find the truck at this dealer in this town. but the mods I downloaded didn't have those descriptions, so I can't really. That wasn't true there. Unfortunately. Otherwise, we could just see this like, oh, it's in Strasbourg. Say Strasbourg. You could go to Strasbourg and buy that truck. It seems like it doesn't. It didn't say that. I especially want to try the Volvo because that looked like a really cool mod. The old style, I think F Series Volvo. That could have been cool to try out, but I didn't get it to work. I'm probably doing something wrong, but I'm a little unsure what that would be actually. Hey, what can I do? Not sure what the price of them. It's an old truck. Maybe it's cheaper. So it's a little flimsy. The steering wheel, I think it's more precise. The steering wheel sense gets the signals in the steering wheel are more precise than this, but I can't really get them more precise in the game, unfortunately. So since I can't find a place to exchange this for the Volvo, I'm heading back to Hanover, where we have a Scania dealer. Hopefully I can repair it there. I tried repairing it at other places, but I couldn't. So I'm hoping I could repair it at the dealer. Ja, absolut, det ska vi få idag. Men kanske inte till frukost.
Jag har ju ätit 2.
Ja, jo, det är absolut. Ja, så vi kanske brukar äta godis antingen efter lunch eller till mellis. Första mellis kanske vi kan äta godis i så fall.
Är det första mellis nu?
Inte riktigt än. Klockan är inte. Mamma har inte ens vaknat. That was my daughter. She wanted candy. It's like 6:30 in the morning or something. It's Saturday morning and she wants candy. She wants... actually, that's kind of cool story. In Sweden we have this thing called Saturday candy, where you eat candy on... Let's see, oh no, that was closed. Where's trucks? Truck? I don't know. A little confused. Anyway, we have this thing called Saturday candy, and the thing about that is that you buy candy on Saturdays, and there's actually a scientific reason for that. There was this experiment called the Vippe-Holms experiment, which took place in the late 40s, 50s, maybe early 40s, 50s, where they did, ethically it's horrible, but they were different times there. The greater good of people, of society was important. What's happening now? I took the wrong turn. Oh, crap. No? Okay. Oh, damn, I took the wrong turn. That was like 2 hours, now it's 3 hours. How do you get off this road? I need to go back. Oh, crap. I can't talk at the same time, I guess. Anyway, Vippe-Holm was a mental institution, basically, which by at that time wasn't a pure mental institution. There were lots of stuff going on there. It was for people that were mentally ill, of course, but there were also people that had learning disabilities and people that weren't too smart and clever, so low IQ people with low IQ, that sort of stuff. And they started this experiment where they engine malfunction. Yes, I know it's an engine malfunction, and that's why I'm on my way to visit the service station. So they have control groups. It was scientifically, it was a very good designed experiment, and their research still holds up today. And but what they did was that they gave something called Vipeholm's toffee, a toffee, so like a candy, which was specifically designed to stick to the teeth. That's the horrible part. So they had this tough candy which was specifically designed to stick to the teeth, and they gave that to the people that were admitted to the institution in control groups, and then they what else did they and then they did different things. Some got to brush their teeth, some didn't brush their teeth, some brushed their teeth once a day, some brushed their teeth twice a day. And then they checked the differences. They checked on how long it took for the teeth to start breaking. Went pretty fast, actually. Oh. Yes. And the thing they came up with, the scientific conclusion of this study, which was a good scientific study, ethically, morally worthless, it's stupid, but there were different times then. And the thing they came up with was that it's better to eat candy during one day a week than eating it every day. So that's why we have something called Saturday candy, because it was better to, after that study, that's what the authorities spread out and taught the people. It's better to eat candy one day a week, but than every day. So it keeps the teeth so in better shape. So if you brush your teeth twice a day and eat candy once a week, that will keep your teeth in better shape. That's better for your teeth. So that's an interesting study. It still holds up today, and we still actually use it quite a lot in normal life, even though people don't understand it. Why we just talk about Saturday candy. No one really questions why we have Saturday candy, but there's actually a scientific base for it, which I think is kind of cool. Maybe I should gas up here. Maybe I didn't take the wrong turn, actually. Well, because it was like 4 hours something, and now it's two. I don't know. Maybe I did take it to a wrong turn, or I didn't. Kept talking anyway. So that's interesting. If you want to check into that, you can do that. Vipeholm's, the experiments at Vipeholm. Vipeholm. That was a study. Ja, Hannes. €1,000 to put gas in the truck. Might have to go and talk to my son. He's yelling about something. So I just wanted to finish this and get to Mannheim. And then I was going to show you the mod, where you get the mods and do stuff with the mods. How you activate those. Driving a little bit fast here, but I want to get there. Ja, Hannes! Ja, det kommer jag inte göra nu. Actually wants me to help it with this game. So, I'm gonna finish this first. This is a nice road. So there's some cool roads in this game. Driving around Europe. Nice scenery, different scenery. Actually, yesterday, I don't know if, no, I didn't record that, but I was on my way down to Zurich in the game, Zurich, and there was an extremely tight turn onto the highway or freeway, and I could barely. I turned firstly and I got stuck. I had to back up and then make a wider turn. It was completely wide. I couldn't keep it on the road. I had to go over the curb just to make the road because it was so tight, and there were like these fences on the side of the road, and I sort of got stuck there. So I backed up and then with fences on both sides of the road. It was really narrow, but interesting place. So it didn't work. Well, it worked out. No, it didn't work out. I had to go to the curb. I guess in real life you would destroy the curb if you went over it with a truck. So interesting, very interesting place. So I don't know if anyone is playing European Truck Simulator 2 out there, but if you are and you know what I'm doing wrong with the mods, please let me know. Please let me know if I have the right thing right, if I'm thinking in the right way about it being. You have to find the place where you buy the mods. I really think this is cool too. That is like, you come to a place where it's sturdy because it's the building stuff. That's kind of cool. That seems to be it's realistic. That's my point. 70. But apparently on the 70 road here and wherever we are, we can only go 60. Interesting. And the truck up here, which is clearly is a DHL truck, but it's called FCP. No, it's getting so 60. Cruise control engaged. Oh, I have to turn right up here. So is he or she? We have quite a lot of female truck drivers in Sweden. It's not merely a male domain anymore here. I remember a bunch of years ago we had this storm called Gudrun. I don't know why you give names to storms, but anyway, and it took down so much trees in Sweden. It was like there were actually farmers that killed themselves because they lost so much money by the trees getting cut out, or trees destroyed by the storm. But anyway, that meant there was a lot of lumber around, and they actually have this old military airport called Byholma, where they put lumber in stacks. I think they had like 4 or 5 stacks along this runway, which is humongous. They were, I don't know, 10 meters tall, 15 meters tall. So much lumber, and it actually became sort of a tourist attraction. And I remember me and my dad and my brother going there to watch it because it was so cool. They came up with it, came in with this lumber trucks, and they had this huge machine that pretty much emptied the lumber truck in one go, and then stacked all the lumber on top of each other. And there was this lumber truck that came, and it stopped by the machine, and then the procedure was that the truck driver didn't stay in the vehicle while it was unloaded. So the truck driver got out, and it was like a really tiny little woman. They got out, so that's cool. It's good that does good things with my stereotypes. So truck drivers can be female, of course, tiny and petite. So driving a truck has nothing to do with being a big man. I guess it's technique basically. Also, I was told that lumber truck drivers are some of the best ones because they get into all sorts of difficult places. So I mean, imagine driving up a road for several kilometers, then loading lumber and then backing the entire way back because there's no way to turn. Or you could make a way where you could turn, make some sort of turn point. That's why they keep chainsaws in their trucks. Probably should have given way to that car. See what we have up here. We have a question mark here, so a little curious. That could be a recruitment station, drive job, yeah, a recruitment station. Interesting. Easy. We gotta get it here. Oh my god, there's a humongous traffic jam. What the hell happened now? Hello. I'll take a screenshot here of my little traffic jam. It's letting me. No, it's not letting me. Sorry. Thought he was letting me in there, but he wasn't. Maybe he is. Thank you. Of course, I want to park it. I almost want to park it. First, I remember starting playing this game and I couldn't really park stuff. Up here. Oh, that was way off. Sorry. Here. Get over See how much money we made. Alright. 623, that's good. Seems like there's levels. You need to drive more and more between leveling up and stuff. So, new screenshots upload. So, why was I gonna save here? Save current game. Save. Yes. And then I was going to show you profiles here. So, yes. I have this problem with the product key. I don't know why it doesn't work. So, but anyway, edit here. So you go here and we go back. This is the menu we say. So you can go manager here, mod manager, and then you have these are the mods. And if there was a description here, that would be great. But there's no description. Tracks tuning parts. So, oh, here is some stuff. This mod actually worked. Contains many customization. Full standalone. The mod doesn't replace any config trucks from Scania dealer. Okay, so normal highline. You can share this. That's about keep forward on time. Yeah, so. So, I mean, this one, Scania R streamlined, so version 2. So you need to increase the priority of that one. I don't know. Confirm changes. So if we continue here, you should be able to get the mod. I'm having problems with that for some reason. If you go to, let's see, truck dealers, we have a few of them. These are the ones that I discovered: Stuttgart, TAF, and Scania here. That's why I'm going there. So we go, yes. So you see here, get the trucks up, but that's a Scania R. Well, this is a Scania Streamline normal. Scania R normal. Could this be the mod then? Maybe that's this one. No, RGL. Highline. I think these are just the default ones. Because these I can get those. So I don't really know which it is, which it is supposed to be. It's not this. I mean, supposed to be able to customize much more things on the one. So I don't really know which one is supposedly the one I'm looking for. So I don't know which one would be the mod. So really have no idea. This is kind of cool, but it's a small engine, so don't wanna. I don't know. Yes, please. So what we could do is actually go to the bank, because we now have 89,000 euros, so we could repay this loan. Yes, I would like to repay that. So that's good, because that will save us a little bit of money. We can borrow 120,000. Oh, that's good to know. If we if we needed that. Still gonna repay a bit of this loan before getting something new. So I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about everything about this. I want to get to Hanover because we want to Berlin, Hamburg, Paris, Torino. Ooh, that was pretty. 25,000, but that's a very long drive. All of these are quite long too. Hamburg, no, Hamburg, but that's a long drive. Actually, we could just want. Anything here to that goes to Hanover? No. Actually, no. Castle. Amsterdam, there we go. Might have Berlin, but that's too far. Can beans. Hamburg, but we do pass by Hanover, so maybe this. Okay, jag kommer strax. We could do this, and then I don't get this. It's like distance 22. No, that's the price per kilometer. Sorry, that's what you get. That's you get a lot for this. 35, no 5. Sorry, 5. Sorry, I misread. So we'll take this. We'll go by Hanover. It's a long drive, but is that here? Seems like it's here. Yes. And then we're gonna go Hamburg, that one, take the job. And then we need to back up. So there. That didn't go very well, did it? Euro goodies. So we can pass by Hanover and then we could go into the shop and get this repaired once we're on our way. So, coupling links. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna do this the next episode or off screen, we'll see. Anyway, I have to go give some more food to my son. Have a great day. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.